Hello, my name is Simon. I like to do drawing. And then, you know, you just sit in your bubble bath and, you know, do some drawings and describe what they describe. You know. I grew up in Tambucca, Ohio. Tambucca, Ohio. In a town of 15,000. Nothing but trash. Beer cans everywhere. What, you expected me to tell you the truth? Come on. You know, everybody gotta bust their ass on the game. Everybody's busting. Just gotta do what you gotta do to get by. I'm from Woodstock, Illinois. I have one sibling. There's the truth. Woodstock, Illinois. One sibling. The last fight I got in, I actually did get in an actual fight that I did not instigate in any means or ways whatsoever. I was innocently lighting off some fireworks in an alley, and somebody who lived in a condo somewhere around there, not his spot. He was not living at the place where we were blowing off fireworks, but he ran down and smashed me in the face with a grill cover. His right hand, holding it like this, you know, came across and, like, you know, well, it hit me on this side because right hits left side. And so the grill cover just kind of collapsed around my face. You know, like Tom and Jerry, where Jerry fucking hides behind a door corner and then sticks out the cast iron skillet and Tom runs right into it and I, like, you know, got a little cut on my chin, bloody nose, and kind of went blind for a second, but as soon as my vision recovered, I was already beating him down, and we just beat him down. I'm just spitting my own blood all over this fucker twice. I mean, you know, I wasn't really paying attention to, like, my emotions or feelings at the time. It was like I felt pretty good that, like, you know, I get hit with something and I go blind and black out, but when I recover vision, I'm like not on the ground like, oh, what's going on? I'm already fucking busting knucks. Like, I'm throwing blind and all of a sudden I can see again I'm not throwing blind, you know, and like, that feels good. That's my instinctual defense. That's a good thing. I feel like I got a fucked up middle finger. This one. The worst fight where I felt like I could literally, like, rip somebody to pieces, I was probably like 20, and this dude followed her home from a lingerie party, and, like, I was in there and she already came in crying, and then, like, all of a sudden this dude walks through my door and, like, she freaks out, and so I just, like, grabbed him and, like, tore him to pieces on the floor, and then, like, dragged him down the stairs out into the street and, like, beat him a little more, and, like, walked away feeling relatively good. But, like, if I had had a gun on my person, I can't imagine a situation more apt to just, like, I don't need to do anything but blow a hole through your head, and I will be doing humanity at large a favor. But instead, I just beat your ass like 3 times and dragged you around. That was the most scary fight I've ever been in. And I've been knocked out in fights, but that was way scarier. Because you know, emotionally, you hit that point where it's like, are you going to go beyond this point of, like, brutality and bloodlust? Just, this is somebody that I would not care to just see bleed out. I feel like I'm a pretty amiable person. I give people plenty of chances, but I feel like there's people that they misconstrue, you know, my intent behind things. Where my intent is never to harm. It's only to call them like I see them. And if that hurts your pride, like, that's your problem, that's not my problem. But they could easily make it my problem by fucking with me. And so they're probably my enemy. It just fell apart. This is what happened to it. The holes just became, the holes just expanded, and just can see right through it all of a sudden. Everybody's leaking on everybody. I have never truly been like happy. I've had some good times, I've had some great times, but truly like feeling fulfilled in what I do with my free time and, you know, what I do outside of work, you know, no, hell no. This place is a fucking suck. It's a vortex, a whirlpool. You see there's like black mold. It's not much of an interrogation when you're allowing me to drink beer. I've been a bike messenger, alright? You can see what people are going to do before they do it. It's almost like Jedi. It's almost mind control. It's almost fucking, what was Miss Cleo? It's almost Miss Cleo. Hey, talk to me, baby. I will tell you all of the answers to your problems in life. You can just see what they're going to do before they do it. Just be out of danger, out of danger's way. Well, of course, the constant struggle is to stay safe. If your goal is, I don't give a fuck if I survive this, then, like, you're just, I mean, you might as well just run into something. You might as well just ride straight into a wall. If you're not going into things being, you know, I know what I can do, my limitations, and I'll push them, but, you know, not far enough to die, but far enough to push the limits and make the limits bigger. You know. No, I haven't found my limit. I haven't found it.